Hello, my name is AxisofDestruction, and welcome to another video, but this time I think I'm not alone. Oh. Hi, Emperor! Well, he finally moved into his palace, even though it's not even complete yet. He's kind of impatient. But anyway, I think we actually have someone at the gates the guards told me about that I need to check out, so I'm gonna go hop up the walls and see who's there. I hope it's not another bandit that I have to kill. Alright. Let's see what they're talking about. Oh, hi there.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, wouldn't happen to be a bandit, would you? Because I have to kind of
Uh,
kill them.
no, I'm not a bandit, I promise. Don't worry.
Okay, good. I don't trust this guy. Okay, so anyway. Oh, I should not have dropped. Well, I am the dumbest architect of all time.
You right there?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I've had worse. Anyway, you look like you're homeless and pretty much completely without a job.
That's a bit rude. But yes, I suppose. Pretty much.
Well, unless you want to be sitting outside the city gates, you might want to come with me.
How do I know you're not gonna kill me?
What did you say?
So how do you know you're not gonna kill me?
Well, I would have already killed you if I wanted to kill you.
Alright, fair point.
Alright, come on in.
It's pretty elegant.
We're waiting to get pistons, but we haven't found enough redstone in the local mines. Anyway, we got someone for you to meet, so mind your manners.
Very well.
Well, are you coming in?
I'm coming in, sorry, I'm just looking at the environment.
Anyway, bow. He will get mad if you don't. Alright, that's good. Anyway, he doesn't like to talk very much, but this is the emperor of this land, and he's appointed me as the architect of pretty much everything. Unfortunately, building an entire empire is not as easy as it would seem, so I'm glad you came along, because it's totally not like we're struggling with a monster threat or invasion.
I came across a few of those on that bridge. It's horrible.
Anyway, we have a bit of a travel to do if we're going to get to my place by nightfall. So we might want to start running.
Oh god.
Anyway, so what do you do for a living?
So, you know, I'm pretty much a scavenger. Been a while since I had a real job. The monster's killing all my bosses.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen here.
Well,
Certainly not, because, you know, I'm immortal.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
You're immoral.
Close those gates behind you. We don't want any monsters getting in the Imperial City of all things.
Is that a minecart?
This takes us to the next city, and it's not the greatest system in the world, but it works.
Right. Oh,
Yeah, that totally does nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna walk, because I'm an idiot, and I built only one of these things for myself. Anyway, I'll see you in about 1,000,000 years. So anyway, if you haven't heard, the Empire is currently heavily expanding. Push that back, by the way, so new people can get here. Okay, good. And anyway, we don't need any gates to tell us what to do. We can just jump over to the place. Anyway, we'll run through the city real quick and head to the docks, because honestly, I can't be asked to walk all the way.
Are we dirtying the waters?
Huh?
Aren't we dirtying the waters? We just treading it?
Not really.
Sure.
We're going by boat.
Oh, I don't know.
Finest boats in the world. Literally the only boats in the world.
Jeez.
Mind your step. And quick voyage, and we'll be in the next town. Like I said, very quick voyage. Anyway, it's a quick sprint to the next town, and we will begin work right away.
So what exactly kind of work do you want me to do?
Well, building mostly, but we also have a bit of a monster problem, as I said before, so you're going to have to know how to get good.
Wow. Okay.
Son of a gun, I forgot your armor.
And I'm dying. It's your fault.
No. We got scraps. And don't look in this chest, whatever you do. It's not for you.
That's rude.
No, seriously, don't look in there. I will kill you.
Okay, jeez. Got it. Don't look at the chest.
Okay, I'll give you what I can. Take that and take this bow. And since I don't need it anymore, here's my old sword. Because I already have a new improved ankle biter.
Ankle biter.
Alright, let me check these chests over here. Nice.
Zombies down to size, huh?
Alright, I think that's all I got from this village. Everything's mine in the villages. But here's you that.
I assume you built this place with your own hands?
Yep, and as you can see, my first attempts were not very good. But anyway, we must be off. So you have a helmet and a chest plate.
Yep.
Sword, bow, and arrows.
I believe you took the bow by accident.
Oh, let me give that to you then. I have a diamond sword in my inventory, but it was from a stranger, and I prefer not to give it away. It's not even that good. It's got a fire enchantment, that's about it. From my experience, setting zombies on fire is not the best idea. Come this way. And you know the golden rule, lock the doors behind you.
I've seen a zombie set another villager on fire once. It was horrible.
Yes, it's rather annoying when those monsters break in, so you gotta be careful. Anyway, just walk up this lonely forest path. Lonely forest path. There he is. You do know that sunset's coming.
I don't know, I'm trying to make my way. I get distracted by the wildlife.
Yeah, there's more than one kind of wildlife here, and those are the kinds you don't want to be looking at.
Oof. They really stink, too. No, since they're dead.
Yep. Have you seen an Enderman, by the way?
I can't say I have. Only skeletons, zombies, and spiders, really.
Hmm.
Creepers, too.
Here's a trick. Stand under a tree next time you fight one. They can't hit you.
Too tall?
Yep. Anyway, this is the workplace currently. Oh, the trees grew over again. I'm gonna have to cut your way through. Anyway, this is where we'll be staying, this building.
Looks nice.
Anyway, it's not where I got all my stuff though. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need to build you another bed, because I don't have one for you.
Alright. Let's get some wool. Some wood.
Well, hold on, and I'll shear the sheep for you. I knew I got those sheep for a reason.
They appear to be bathing.
And hold on, I will get you some wool, and just need 3. Anyway, take this and make yourself a bed and go into the other room. Okay, I'm coming out.
Okay.
And after we, hold on, let me organize my inventory because I'm a sloppy bastard. 1, 2, 3. Okay, go inside, make a bed, and go into the other room. I already have my room. You'll know which one's my room.
Alright.
And it is a big difference. Anyway, as you can see, it's a sparse place. It was just made. We'll have to get in bed soon because the monsters are coming, and I don't feel like wasting any more time. I'm already behind schedule.
No apologies for that, if that's my fault.
No, it's not your fault. We would have had sundown anyway. Alright, as you can see, that is your room. You can decorate it as you wish. I have my sparse decorations.
Alright, I'll take a look at those real quick.
This is my room. It's the master.
Bigger.
Yes, that is another question. Okay, off to bed. We have sundown.
Alright.
And in the morning, I will show you what we are working on. Don't you hate when you can't sleep at night or sundown?
Takes a while, it's just the wait to sleep in bed. Pretty silly.
Yeah, it's totally not like you can totally not sleep at will or anything.
No.
Let me dump some of this nonsense off. Alright, that's much better. Ooh boy, I need to get some more stuff from the farm.
Yep, I believe I can sleep now.
As can I. Anyway, what you're gonna do as soon as the day goes by. Anyway, so what we're going to do after I... Okay. Not good. It would appear that we are low on supplies, except for wood. We have an abundance of wood, and that is sadly not something we need. So let's head into town, and I'll show you around. Because I need to make some new supplies.
Oh.
You seem to be better related to zombies. They have trouble with doors, too. They break everything. Anyway, do me a favor right away and grab all the wood out of this chest. Except for the birch. I'm storing it for something.
Where have you gone?
Over here. Behind you.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
Grab all the oak wood, and you'll have to come with me. Okay, then grab the birch wood. You've already passed one test. Okay, don't go for the gates. We don't like walls. We're better than walls. Anyway, this is Harbor Town. It's, as you can see, a new development. And if you come out here, you'll see what we're working on.
A boat?
Not just any boat, the colony ship. It's going to take us to a new land. And also, my chest, keep out.
Okay. You know, I suggest going to a jungle. I've been there before. It's pretty interesting. The trees are...
That's just some new stuff.
Oh, thank you.
I'll get you a proper suit when I actually have time to make one. Alright, gonna grab this, gonna grab me some sticks, and I'll come in here. And, oh, we have something you might like to see. Town map, if you're interested in town maps.
Oh, yeah. It's a good way to figure out your surroundings. I can already see the outline of the boat.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna make us both some axes, because we both are gonna need to be wood cutting. There's you an axe. Now, give me about half of those stacks of wood.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab that iron, because it's mine. No touchy.
Oh, hold on, sorry.
Alright. Oh yes, meet Settler, one of the first inhabitants of this fine village. And I do mean, give me half, not all.
Is their name just Settler?
Yep.
Huh.
He's from the Great Settler family.
Never heard of them, but probably nice people.
They're very adventurous, though they do tend to be stupid at times. Don't let him know I said that. He won't like it.
Right.
Anyway, so what we're going to be doing is we're building the crew compartment right here, so it's going to be pretty tall. So what you're going to do is you're going to go on that end, and I'll go on the other end, and that's how we're going to build this thing.
How many stacks of wood would you want to build this up to? A few blocks?
It needs to be... The walls must be tall. And we will build the ceiling on the next go.
Very well.
Oh, and if you prove yourself useful, you may find yourself given some special powers in return for your service.
What do you mean by special powers?
It's a trade secret of the Empire.
You know, this Empire seems a little shady.
Not really. Alright, so if we made... Okay, hold on one moment. It needs to be one taller, actually.
So 4 blocks then?
Yeah, because if you think about it, it seems like it'll give us 3 blocks tall ceiling, but it will only give us 2 because, well, it's not actually 3 blocks, it's just 2.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
If we do this, we'll actually make it tall enough to count as 3 blocks.
So about these monsters, have they been troubling you for a while?
Oh yes, ever since Arborton.
Hmm.
Not ever since Canal Town. I get the names confused sometimes.
No, that's fine. I've only gotten a few monsters throughout my time. I've been able to ward them off pretty well, but you can start to get a little more hostile after a while. Odd.
Alrighty. Let's see. If I do this. Okay, good. You're actually doing work. Alright, so after we make it one more taller, we are going to want to close this off. Actually, no, what we're going to do is we're going to build a staircase right here so we can actually get up to the next level.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
And we're probably going to run out of wood pretty fast, so don't be surprised if we're going to be doing this for a little bit.
Well, great ship needs great time.
Great. The settlers are getting curious.
Never really liked villagers or settlers. They're both kind of strange. Their noses are too big for my liking.
Yeah, they take great pride in their noses, so don't let them hear you say that.
Not
They-
planning on it.
Hmm?
Not planning on letting them hear me.
Nothing quite like seeing a group of angry villagers. They tend to take their witchcraft to new levels.
Have you seen witches before? They're in swamps.
Not just the swamps. I've killed one in this town before.
Never seen a witch out of the swamps.
Then you're lucky. There's a trick to them, but you gotta know what it is in order to fight them. Otherwise, you're wasting your time going after one.
I'd enjoy if you told me then.
Well, the trick is most people will freak out and run away from them, but the trick to dealing with them is going head on, actually, in my personal experience. They actually can't deal with too much damage.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's why I drink the potion so much.
If you can get them to a certain amount of health, they will actually be very susceptible to having to use the healing potion, and because they only think about self-preservation, they will quickly run out of time to live. Alright, how much wood do you have?
I have one more stack and 5, so I've hit 6.
Alright, so use up that stack and then we're returning back to base.
Alright.
Because I'm A, running out of food, and B, out of wood.
I could cut down some trees then?
Yep, we're cutting down trees. Don't cut the birch yet.
Alright. So I got 51 more planks of wood. What should I do with this? Because the entire ceiling's done.
We will talk about that when we get done with that.
Alright.
That wood cutting, because we're going to need a lot more. Lots more. Oh, and I don't believe I caught your name.
Arnak.
Pyronut. There's an interesting reason why I'm called Pyronut, and you don't want to know.
Why not? Why not? Eh? Okay. I'll stop.
Anyway. I hate the fact that they never learn how to harvest.
Oh yeah, they just leave the wheat and don't do anything with it.
Yep, at least Canal Town actually does things. Took them forever to learn how to be farmers. I was so happy when my first farmer graduated from farming school. It was a pain in the ass until then. Literally feeding them every single day. In the hopes that there would be more villagers one day.
Nope. I guess they just need to be in the mood for it.
Anyway, you probably are not going to be too interested in me being Farmer Joe, so why don't you go on over to the mill.
Okay.
And get started on that wood cutting.
Yeah.
I won't be too far behind you. In fact, I just finished and I'm going to beat you to it. Ha 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 ha.
Wow. It's my fault you know this was better than I.
True. I have been here for a couple of days, couple of months.
Plus I'm starving.
Why didn't you say so?
No, it seems to be regenerating pretty fast. Do you have a beacon around here?
No.
That's odd.
I've not deployed beacons in this area.
Pretty expensive to make one though.
Indeed, except if you have certain abilities.
You keep mentioning about these abilities. Don't know what you're talking about.
Let's just say I'm not your average Joe.
Not your average farmer, Joe?
Hilarious.
I know.
In any case, I'm definitely not like the other guys around. The other guys, they all died.
By monsters?
Yep. I have a miraculous power that prevents me from staying dead.
So, you're immortal?
Effectively.
How?
Well, I have my many secrets.
Mm.
Also, I may or may not have access to the way the world works.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but sure.
Well, let's just put it this way. I can make lightning come down if I so wanted to, badly enough.
How are you having a problem against monsters? You can just strike lightning on them.
Well, if I had everything I ever wanted, well, that would just be a lot more boring. You said you're hungry?
No, the health bar went, my hunger bar went fully up now. That's odd.
I don't know why I have levers. It's almost as if I was doing something before this and miraculously forgot. And I don't know I have a spruce sapling, but we'll definitely keep that one on hand.
Is it to switch off your powers?
Is
it to switch off your powers, the lever?
Why would levers turn off my powers? That's utterly ridiculous.
What
am I, a robot?
Maybe. I don't know that. It could be.
Anyway, it looks like we did a good harvest. You know what they say?
No.
Replant. Oh, that might be a problem, actually.
I only have one.
Well, that's probably because we need to cut these down. For some miraculous reason, leaves decide that they don't want to despawn, or rather decay, as the cool kids say, when they're touching other leaves that happen to be touching wood.
That's silly.
Oh, it is nighttime. We better head in.
Yeah. Oh, I am starving.
Well, that is why I have bread.
Thank you.
Believe me, you're gonna work for that bread every single damn day.
Doesn't sound very nice.
Well, I could just let you die.
Okay, never mind. You know, sounds pretty nice.
Alright, let's head in.
Let me just turn this wood into planks and then I'll do that. Put it in the chest.
Alrighty. Hold on, I better make sure there's no goons running around the town. There are no goons running around this town yet. Though there is a creeper off in the plain, so I wouldn't get too adventurous tonight.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Alright, we'll replant the rest of the trees in the morn. We better make sure we get inside before monsters start attacking our gates.
Yeah. That wouldn't be fun at all.
It's 31 minutes into this recording. You rebel, you. Alright, it's a beautiful new day in a matter of seconds. Totally not Time Lord powers or anything.
I probably do have common powers, I know. Going on about these mystical powers and how you're different, I'm not sure.
Alright, by the way, we have kind of a styling rule. What are you doing there? I gotta keep it organized.
Sorry.
You are forgiven. Alright, we need to let the other birch saplings grow. For some reason, though, they do not appear to like spawning more saplings, making my life extraordinarily more difficult than it needs to be. As such, the birch prices are unfortunately still very high.
We make more, we can just sell. Oh god! Oh,
1 damage.
I have half a heart. I could die if I just stubbed my toe.
Well, I did say there were those creepers running around.
Yeah. Jeez.
I won't lie, that did actually spook me.
Yeah, I turned around, I heard the hissing, and I almost died.
Alright, I'm gonna have to find more dirt.
Yeah, my health isn't going up, so I'm not actually dying.
I heard a spider. A spee.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a Fletcher in town if you ever pick up string. He might appreciate your goods.
Yeah. I could be getting back better in shape, so hopefully I don't die.
Blew up my bloody fence.
How did it even get in?
Well, he walked through the vents. What do you think he did? So this goes back to my point of we need better damn security around here.
Yeah. Just walk around the wall?
Yeah. Same as we did. They're not stupid, you know.
I wish they were.
The world would be a better place. So anyway, we need to use an ancient technique in order to make these trees grow faster.
Bone meal?
Indeed. You're not a infidel then.
Infidel?
People who are dumb, in my case. I'm pretty sure that's not what it actually means, but we're going with it.
No, I don't think it does. So I guess we gotta kill a few more skeletons this night?
No, I think we saw plenty of oatmeal.
Oh, there appears to be a spider on the house.
Indeed. I'll just swat him if he causes trouble.
Or, we can do this.
That one's on you, buddy.
I think we got string for it.
Imagine the villager who does the Fletcher shop will be very appreciative of your services.
You better pay me for it.
Of course he does. He pays in emeralds. Emerald economy.
Yeah, I forgot villagers and the Empire has that kind of economy. Back in my home, we use gold nuggets.
Your country must be a lot wealthier than mine.
Yeah, a few of us are, but it's a little strange. Basically, if you're rich, you stay rich. You're poor, you get even poorer.
Alright, I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3. You take the rest, and we'll go work on the boat some more while we're waiting for these to spawn again.
Okay.
Because I don't want to bone meal all day.
Yeah.
We got a boat to build. Anyway, do a good job here, and I might actually consider teaching you my secret ways of being awesome. Yes, and of being awesome. Mostly being awesome. Alright. Any good ship needs a captain's quarter. That's what we're building next.
Oh, alright.
Aye, maybe.
So how long should his captain quarters be? Or large, rather?
Probably not too big, like probably right up to here.
Okay.
I mean, we need mostly stuff for the crew as well, so...
Yeah.
And this isn't like a military ship. If it was a military ship, then we would definitely focus more on the captain.
Yeah. Just for colonies, rather. Gotta have a lot of storage, to get resources from the colonies.
Yep. Anyway, very simple. Nothing complicated about this. Alrighty. Build it up like that. And we will basically be done building this. We will need a staircase for the lower level. And we'll have to make windows so the passengers don't get bloody bored.
Yeah. Confined spaces are never good.
Anyway, I will show you some of my mystical powers when we finish the base body of the ship, because there's some things that most men cannot do, and I can do them.
Like build a ship?
Well, make a ship look unnaturally awesome.
I suppose.
Or at least decent.
Yeah.
I won't pretend to be the best guy on Earth for this kind of thing.
I'd say that capital looked really well. Did you build that?
Yep, everything up to this point has been built by me.
Jeez. It's taking a lot of time.
Ugh, don't get me started on it. And the Emperor's complaining about my job. Something about population issues.
Oh yeah, I noticed those little cracks back there.
A little cramped would be an understatement, my friend.
Guess the villagers, you know, they produce a little too much.
Alright, that is one thing complete. Let's get out of the dark, are ya? Let there be light. Alright. So what are we going to do next? Since we have a little bit of extra space on this ship.
Just a little, just a little.
Just a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to mark... let's see. How much do we want to add for a special crew thing? Would this be about there for a crew?
Just for the crew?
Yeah, just for the crew.
I'd say so. It's good space.
The passengers, why do they need to be up here? They have no business being up here. Except to get out. Or die.
Probably
From a hurricane.
Sorry. Whirlpool.
And in a whirlpool, they should be at the bottom, plugging up the holes. With their corpses.
That's a bit morbid.
Well, look at my face. That's all I have to say in response to that. I am morbid.
How did that happen anyway? You
Creeper.
pretty scarred. Creeper, really?
Creeper plus a entire nation's worth of TNT.
Jeez. You survived that?
Well, no. Initially.
Not sure how to respond to that.
Well, you may call me Metal Man if you wish.
Alright. I call you Metal Nut? Okay, I get it, jeez. You don't need to hit me.
I slap ye.
How about Bolt? Because, you know, nuts and bolts in your metal. Okay, no, that's a bit much. I'll stop with the nicknames.
It's just a little plink. It's not gonna kill ya.
Yeah,
I think.
hurt. It's wrong wood. Or are you using that wood?
I'm using it on purpose.
Okay.
For decoration purposes. Continue. It may also be that I ran out of wood, so I resorted to that to make something nice.
Improvision. That works.
Yeah, you'll notice that almost the entirety of this project is pretty much improvisation.
So what do you do now?
Well, what do you think? I'm out of wood.
I have 3 more stacks. Well, a stack, 2 stacks and a half.
Well, that's good for you. I will come back up then and direct you on your next mission while I go resupply on wood.
Alright.
So, what you go- Oh, never mind. I think it's time we, hit the sack. Unless you want to fight monsters.
Yeah, no. I think I'll wait a bit to do that.
You know, I've been moving about my resting area quite a bit.
Do the other ones get ransacked by monsters?
No, I just got bored of the location. Plus, I've started moving activities to the lumber mill area, since it's totally not the niceness of the building that makes me want to live there.
No, not a mob. Just the wood.
Much more open. That creeper actually did us a favor, if you think about it.
Yeah, true. Although, almost killed me. That was that.
And I had so much experience that day as well. I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay. I'll be there in my room in a bit.
You freaking rebel.
Yeah.
This one does not conform.
Nope.
Wonder if a whipping will change that one up.
What? You can't be serious.
You never know. I'm the immortal robot.
I guess if you're a robot, it makes sense why you're immortal. I mean, I'm a cyborg, but I'm not full robot.
Did you say that you are a cyborg?
Yeah. You really think I'm gonna be wearing this gas mask all day? Dude, I can barely breathe.
It seems I am not the only cyborg. Oh, my axe broke. How's yours doing?
Yeah, almost a little bit under halfway.
Alright, I'm gonna make myself an error. It's a good day.
To die?
No, to have a servant.
I'm not a servant.
Right, yes, of course you're not. It's totally not like you will die if you run away.
You know, I can get away if I'm a fast runner.
But can you catch up with a jet plane?
No, I can't do that.
What is it I am referencing? I do not understand. It makes no time period sense whatsoever.
No, I don't even know what the jet plane is. Is it
Me either.
a chariot?
I suppose. If it flies, that is. What's something the fast that flies? I wonder.
A falcon?
Yes. Could you catch a falcon?
Maybe. I tried hard. Also, my axe broke. I don't need to use release.
Alright, time to replant our saplings. It won't be too much longer now. Let's see. We didn't get nearly enough.
Really?
Yep.
Saplings?
Well, not really saplings, more on the line of bones.
Wood. Oh.
Well, not bones. Wood.
I
I'm all over the place tonight. Today.
That's fine.
What
I collected 22 blocks of wood. Not a lot, but it's alright.
Ugh, boxy. That's not forgivable. I will definitely have to use my special powers for this one. Oh, there's a crap ton of saplings over here. I'll migrate them. Oh, and another chest that you don't need to look in. Oh, another stack of saplings. How wonderful.
Well, even low on saplings, but you have this much. Oh, if you kill a few zombies, this guy'll give me an emerald. Well, by a few, I mean enough to give you 40 rotten flesh. Bit expensive. What do you think?
Well, the frontier is a dangerous place. The bounty is quite high. Excessively high.
Oh, I fell.
Anyway, I'm going to show you what we're going to do, and then after that, you'll get to see some magic.
Magic? I don't know if I believe in magic.
I wonder about that.
In my society is really more technology based. Magic doesn't really occur. Tyranny doesn't really exist.
Oh hey, a tree grew right next to me. Amazing how fast these trees grow.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Think we'll be good enough to go. Oh, and you went over the halfway point, by the way.
Oh,
This side's gonna be birch. Alright, we have enough anyway, I think. I will have to do some fancying up of this ship, for certain.
It's a bit blocky.
A bit blocky is being nice, frankly.
Yeah.
Up on up here. I won't do this completely by myself, but I will definitely make an attempt to make it look better.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure we have the complete base design in place before we go using supernatural abilities. Alright.
Should we use like fence for this? For the railing?
Hmm.
Are you sure you'll live a fall from that?
Oh, trust me, I've lived through worse. After all, I've lived through an entire explosion of an entire military supply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope I counted that right.
How'd that happen anyway?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just say I had every reason to kill the son of a gun who left all the torches is off.
Alright. Pretty high. You gonna have a ladder up there or no?
Indeed.
I've always liked the whole idea of a crow's nest.
And there's another reason I was planning on going so high up.
Huh?
No, I can't swim. No, no.
There he is. Oh, well, okay, maybe he is. Oh, wow.
Just kidding.
What the? Okay, hold on. What?
I told you I got powers.
Are you kidding me?
Indeed.
I mean, what? Okay, you know what? I'm not just gonna question it because no, I'm good. Goodbye. I'm just gonna go back home.
What if I told you that you could do this too?
Okay, you know, never mind. I'll come back. Come back. Give me a second.
In any case, you can't do it yet, but you will.
No.
If you do a good job.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, you may be wondering what this is here is for.
I'm wondering why the hell you're flying. But, sure.
Well, it's made to be the dock, so people can get on this ship. I planned from the very beginning. That's what I'm saying, and we're sticking with it.
Sure.
Alright. I assume you need extra wood or anything?
No, I still have 2 stacks. Oop. Might be a bit too high.
What do they need to get it up there for?
I don't know. To see what's in front of them?
Anyway, do me a favor, by the way.
Sure.
Go and make some stairs down there.
Sure.
Again, I'm just doing touch-ups. I'm not gonna do too much of the hardcore building.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the more crucial details, which I cannot be bothered to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, a lot of things.
Yeah.
Plus, I want this to actually look nice for once, unlike the other ships, which was totally not built by me.
Sure. Mr. I built everything here.
Alright, let's see. Yes, that will do fine. This totally doesn't look... Okay, I'm taking that down. I like that crow's nest.
Why not?
I just don't. It's just too much.
Alright.
Be gone, you freaking sun.
Oh, so that's 40. Oh, that's 40 steps. Did you just change the time?
Totally didn't.
Oh my god, I'm just not gonna question things anymore. It's over. Right, so what do you need these stairs for?
For the stairs down there, in order to get to the bottom area.
Yeah.
And don't question how I'm making so many blocks appear.
Fine. I already said I won't question anything.
Let's see, does this look like a good folded sail to you?
Hold on. Yeah, I'd say so. It's good. If you add more material in between the two, make it look like it was almost stacked upon each other.
Something does not look like the other. I don't know why. That would be why.
Probably not safe to be up here, is it?
Probably not.
So where the crows must be?
I removed it.
Oh.
Didn't meet all my standards.
What are your standards?
It just looked off.
I suppose so.
How's that one?
Let me check. Yeah, it looks nice. Quite well.
Anyway, I'll leave you in charge of that stuff that isn't utterly demanding of this power.
Sure.
I mean, sure, I could totally do stuff all on my own, but it's nice to have a lending hand so things go at least a little bit faster.
Yeah. So what do you need to do?
Okay, let's take a look here. So you made the stairs. Now I want you to make... Oh. Don't come down here yet.
Enderman? Oh, here, the teleported.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to cut out this section of the boat. Don't worry, the boat's not sinking.
Oof.
Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to make windows.
Okay.
Not like windows, not like glass. We want actual holes like that.
Oh, okay.
And do, I'm going to say... Oh. Do them like that, far apart.
Okay.
I have to work on the hull, so it, it doesn't sink.
Yeah.
When we go to sail.
Are these for cannons?
No, these are windows, so people don't see wood all day.
Mm.
They can see blue, endless, boring blue.
He's on our building.
Where?
He's over there. I think he teleported away.
Oi! Out of here, scumbag.
Killing him?
Yep, he's dead.
I keep the ender pearls, they're pretty valuable.
I have a few. Anyway, back to totally not underwater work. Anyway, we managed to make things go way faster. It would have probably taken me at least double the time. Or triple. Who knows how long it would take if I was doing this on my own.
probably triple the time.
Question my abilities, boy.
No, you said yourself, I guess.
Just messing with you.
Oof.
Okay. Well, I messed that one up. No, you. Well, we can't use that, can we? Let's do this. This is too broad. I need to shorten it. Yes, it needs to be cut back severely. Yes, much better. Ugh, still boxy. Tearing a hole in this. Doing this. Anything at this point to make it look not so ugly.
Square? Yeah, that looks... Although we're all square, so these are all ugly.
At least we are not one repetitive pattern again and again and again.
Yeah, true. Alright, that's the holes done. Should we do some on the top or no?
Some on the top.
I know.
So you mean like the crew area, right?
Yeah.
I think I can handle the crew area, unless you want to build the windows yourself.
That's fine. Also, I think it's because of the back.
And
the back
stairs, by the way, is what you'll use for that.
The back is what makes it look pretty square.
I will do something about that.
The front seems fine. Also, what you could do is add a little more box to the bottom, so I can use the water better. So it'll make a little pointier. Actually, want me to try that?
Try what?
Add a few more box to the bottom, so it looks a little less flat. More like a ship.
Yes, I'll see if I can do something about that.
I'll see I can do it, if you need me to.
But you don't have that power.
Yeah, true. I'd probably drown.
Well, I could do something for you if you are really persistent. Though I'm actually already working on that, so never mind.
Oh, alright.
Anyway, I'm building the hull, but I might still need to use a little bit of a brew so I can actually see what I'm doing.
Okay. Also, might have to maybe put a few more designs in the actual ship walls.
Ship walls? I am doing something like that.
Like you did with the ceiling, with the birchwood.
I suppose. Hold on, I'm working on the hull at the moment. It needs some more work.
I could make a banner for you. I used to do that a lot.
A banner?
Banner, yeah.
What do you mean, like a flag?
Yeah.
I suppose. Though I swear, if you give us a pirate emblem, you will be executed.
I won't, I promise. I have my own personal flag, but I won't use it on the ship, of course. I need to make more of it, though.
Alright, remind me when it gets dark, and I will cast away the darkness.
Sure. So how do you get started in this stuff? Building this entire area, that is. How'd you start all this stuff? Like, start building?
You mean, how'd I get this job?
Yeah.
Oh, I randomly appeared in this world, and, well, one thing led to another, and the Emperor realized that I was actually useful for something.
Huh.
Since then, I've kind of turned into a warrior for the Empire at the same time, because of all the fighting I've had to do in the name of the Empire, just to keep the monsters from killing everything in these villages.
Yeah. How come the monsters have been getting more aggressive?
I'm pretty sure it has to do with our recent expansions into the Bay area. You know Portland, the area we went through?
Yeah.
Well, that kinda was disputed territory for a long time, then we up and claimed it. And ever since they've been getting agitated about it.
Oh, it's getting dark, by the way. Sunset. That's a really useful ability.
Yes, indeed, and one day you may have access to that power too.
Oh, so.
But I'm gonna have to ask that you don't do it for everything that you do.
So don't abuse it?
Yes, don't abuse it.
Okay.
Because if you abuse, I will take.
Oof.
Takey, takey, take. Alright, that was not going to work. Let me try this.
So what should I do in the meantime then?
Meantime, okay, let's see. What can I do? What can you do? What can you do? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make you some stairs. Not stairs, a ladder, okay? Come up to the top of the deck.
I don't think I can.
Oh, right, okay, of course. I didn't finish this. My apologies.
It's fine.
I forgot that you can't fly.
Yeah. I didn't get the jet. I didn't get the flying wings enhanced when I became a cyborg.
Alright, welcome aboard. Now, what I'm going to want you to do is I want you to come up here and do some work up here.
Okay.
Like, how much wood do you got? Plenty?
2 stacks. Yeah, 2 stacks.
I'm going to give you some more wood if I can. If I can manage to clear out. Nah, I don't need to clear out my inventory for this. By the power of spawning items.
That's one of the things you can do as a, well, whatever you are.
Yes, I'll let you handle that, and I'll also give you some fences to put on the top of those blocks. You're going to make a rim, basically.
Okay.
Just a nice rim, and don't do it on the, hold on. Let me give you some fences as well.
Okay.
You'll probably need a lot of those.
Yeah.
Be sure to get rid of the ones that you don't need, because if I spawn those in, gotta play fair.
Okay. So just make a rim then?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm working on the windows. Alright, I want you to know what you think of the windows of the crew compartment.
I'll take a look when I'm done building this rim.
Alright. Oh yeah, you probably won't be able to tell from where you are going to be.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if you go onto the deck of, if you go onto the docks, you'll be able to see one side of it. This is definitely becoming a more shapely vessel.
Yeah, not too much blocky. And there we go. That's the rim done.
I'm gonna go around and replace these with stairs.
Okay. So it looks less. Just looks a little nicer.
Yep. And I'll do some extra designs to help shape it up.
So let me see these windows. Yeah.
Like
nice.
those windows?
Yeah, look nice.
Not all I'm going to be doing. Alright.
I was gonna say you could put like a swirl in birch oak in like the very end. Just kind of cut out like a spiral.
We need to do something about this room now. It needs to be opened up or something. So much work to be done before we can embark.
What we could do is take off a little bit of this area here, make it a little more curved.
Hmm.
Something like that, yeah.
Indeed, you have a good eye.
Okay.
I'll do a little bit more work on the top up here.
I'll keep providing advice from what I see things should be improved on. Yeah, as I was saying, this little area here, I can't take some points with it, they don't fly. But the little side right there, you could do some sort of spiral design. With birch.
Right here.
Or anything design, really. It looks a little empty.
Don't tell the Emperor I spawned this, because he'll be mad at me.
Where'd you spawn? Oh.
No.
Oh, it fell in the ocean. What is that?
What I'm holding? It's the national wood.
Spruce wood?
Yep.
That's very rare.
Yep. Mainly because we don't have a wood mill to mill all of it.
Yeah, I saw a lot of spruce trees when I was going by. You guys can put a mill there.
Yep, that's one of the things that is on my many to-do lists. Unfortunately, as you might imagine, I'm just one guy with extraordinary powers. What can I possibly do?
I'm just a normal builder. I don't have any powers at all.
What do you think of this?
Good. I like it. Kind of gives it more depth to it. I like it.
I don't know if it fits with the rest of the wood, though, considering.
Yeah, so I was saying you should do birch, since you already have a birch design on the top.
This is better right here.
Yeah. You can put stained glass. Since it's the captain's quarters, after all.
And the captain's not gonna get that much glory in all this.
Alright.
I mean, he's just driving.
Will Settler be the captain?
Hmm?
Will Settler be the captain?
No, he's too dumb.
Oh. That's a shame. It'd be interesting to have someone named Settler be in charge of a colony ship.
True, I guess. Anyway. Gotta remember how I did this. Okay. So we want it to be like this. Alright, I think I got it.
Ship's coming along nicely.
Yep, we'll be ready to set sail very soon. On the maiden voyage.
Hopefully we can find something interesting.
Interesting how you say we.
Well, if I'm going to be helping you, I suppose I'd be joining you, yes?
He makes a good point. Can't argue against that. Screwed up my design a little bit, but oh well, we'll get it right the next time. Alrighty here. What do we gotta do here? Alright, so this needs to be like that. We need regular stone. I say the stupidest thing sometimes.
No, since there's a giant hole for the stairs, because of the stairs, kind of see the captain's quarters is a little, small.
Well, again, it is a transport vessel. It's not really a military vessel. We would actually give 2 cents if it was actually, a military vessel, but since it's not, it gives a darn.
True.
He's piloting a bunch of nobodies. Alright. Whew, we're actually getting good work done today. I'm pleased. Very pleased.
It's very nice. I like it.
So should I keep these accents right here? The ones on the right here?
I think so, yeah.
Anyway, thank you for joining me. I was very pleased.
You're welcome. You know, I heard a few tales about this new area over here with the Empire expanding, so I decided to check it out. I mean, I had a few people joining me, but they got mauled.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it wasn't a good sight. Spider jockeys and creepers, not fun.
I suppose I should tell you something. We have not always been successful.
Oh.
In fact, we lost the other member of the settler family. Settler is actually the only remaining member here.
Really?
Yep.
Jeez.
We have yet to erect the official grave, and
also, nighttime.
I noticed. Time's set. The only reason I didn't address it is I was busy.
That's fine. Yeah, so Settler's the last remaining one of his family?
Of this particular area.
Oh.
There's more of his family line, but not in this particular town.
Yeah. So how did family die? Oh, well, one of them.
Well, you know the zombie attacks?
Yeah.
He was the first casualty.
Oh god. The Iron Golems couldn't stop them? Oh.
No, there was no golem.
Jeez.
That's the bad thing about this place. It's rugged, fend for yourself.
It's horrible.
Well, that's just the wilderness for you.
Yeah, no mercy.
Yeah, we're gonna need some bunks in here. That's also something. Alright, this is the passenger section. And it's probably the best ship we've ever built.
Yeah, looks very nice.
And of course we couldn't have done it without you, etc., etc.
Wow. I feel flattered.
Well, we could have, but it would have taken us longer.
Fair point. Considering you have those powers and everything.
Yes, endless power.
Let's make a try something.
Alright.
Let me see if I can try something.
Feel free. Alright, let's add a little bit more decoration over here. Well, not necessarily decoration, but more like a way to get on.
So it looks like it's more connected.
Alright, it looks like we actually have gotten some significant work done. I'm very pleased.
Is this too large, or does it look nicer? There you go.
I think that actually is a very good design. Good job.
You're welcome. Oh, thank you, rather. Whoops. Oh, it looks a little more tucked in there, so it doesn't come off.
This really does look like a proper ship now, and not just some half-assed attempt at a ship. Unlike some of our past endeavors.
This could be sailing for days. Hopefully months. Might take us that long.
I've flown across the bay. I may have seen some stuff.
Any jungles?
Nope. I have not done that much exploring, and it was actually a while ago, so...
Have you heard about mushroom biomes?
Yes, but again, I've never really seen one in person. Even in other worlds.
Actually, wait, I think my old, well, no, like a nation I came from had a few mushroom biomes in the territory. be exported. But I think we actually exported into the Empire. Mushrooms, you know. Villagers love mushroom soup.
Hmm. We've not had much interaction with the other realms.
Yeah.
Mainly because we are kind of inclusive. We don't like other people too much.
Why?
Well, let's just say we were the butt of everyone's jokes once.
Oh.
Like, ha ha ha, that empire is not even a real empire. It's so tiny. He he he.
Oh, yeah. Sure, yeah, I've heard about that a few times. Never really thought about that myself, though. I mean, an empire is an empire, right?
Hmm. There was a point where we were pretty much nothing. Mainly because the monsters had us up in the capital for countless centuries. We were like little rodents.
Where do they reside, the monsters, that is?
Well, everywhere that is not the mountains and the coast. That's according to the treaty, at least.
Oh.
Yeah, technically speaking, we're kind of rubbing the treaty in their face at this particular moment. Yeah. This town shouldn't be so, well, big.
Yeah, that's probably why they're so hostile.
Well, they're more hostile about the takeover of the Great Bay area. Well, okay. It's called the Great Bay, but it's actually a lake.
Oh.
In any case, we basically took over some of their territory in the process of claiming the Great Bay. They did not appreciate this fact.
I think so.
And anyway, after that, they kinda went on a rampage at Canal Town. Mm-hmm. Needless to say, things have been very tense between the nation and them.
Is that when they said their family died?
Is that when what?
Said their family died when they attacked.
Hmm. Yes, it was the single greatest battle in our recorded history. We call it the Battle of 1616.
I guess it happened in 1616?
Correct.
Appropriate naming. You're going to put a few flowers here.
Wait, man, what kind of wood? Oh, we don't have that kind of wood. We can't use that. We can't use that. Not canon.
What?
Nothing.
You're awfully strange, you know, just to be honest.
Yes, well, I am kind of a nutcase.
Pyro-nutcase? Okay, I'm sorry. I can't help myself. You set it up too well.
Anyway, I think this is a good crew room.
Yeah. Even if you...
It's not meant to be pretty big or spacious. It's just meant for the hands-on deck people. And again, don't tell the Emperor about this.
I won't. My lips are sewn.
They better be.
Well, my gas mask's pretty well, so pretty much if I said anything, you wouldn't be able to even hear.
Alright. I probably should make it a little bit more secure, though.
Yeah, considering there are massive holes in the ship. Put iron bars there.
No, it wouldn't look right. Should that be oak or spruce?
I think it looks good like this. Has a little more texture to it. Fine. Oh.
We just don't want to let the people get out.
Yeah, or
fall out, or whatever.
Or spiders.
Safety rails. Anyway, I would say this is a officially completed Imperial vessel.
Let's take one last look at it.
I will temporarily grant you the power of flight.
How? Please give it to me.
Okay, totally did not give myself power by accident.
You already have the power. This is okay. That's
Behold the true beauty of this ship.
that looks pretty nice.
That is what we did together.
I can use this.
Anyway, we have but one final task before we set sail. Make this city actually secure. I mean, look at these walls.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Oh, we might want to get over water. I can't guarantee you'll be safe in the next few seconds. Game mode 0. Arnak.
Okay, I'm good. Oh, thank you. That was weird. Well, flying's pretty cool.
Yes, you can have that power indefinitely, asterisk, if you do something else.
What would that be?
Well, I can't tell you about it yet. They wouldn't appreciate me just giving away secrets.
Oh.
Let's just say I don't get this power for free.
But you have to give your soul?
No. There's some people I work with to ensure that their ways are seen and heard throughout the Empire.
Oh.
You know,
society?
the temple.
Temple?
Yeah, you might have noticed the black and white building while we were in the Empire's capital. That is the temple, and it's not finished, and I promised them that I would work on it, but I can't be asked to work on it when I have the entirety of the Empire to build. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And by the way, I will be sending a report on your performance.
Just make it seem a little nicer. Don't talk about the creeper.
What creeper?
Exactly.
Anyway, we'll have to do some cleaning in here.
Yeah, it's a bit out of hand. Birch trees grew.
Yep. We'll cut them down later. Come on, sun's setting.
But I'm sorry.
And yeah, it might be time to call the episode, but not the... See.
Alright.
Alright, head on into the bed. Forgot to snore. Anyway, my name is AxisofDestruction, and this is Haler, a good friend of mine, and he's going to be joining us for The Architect from now on, or at least for the time being. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.